For Nikki and Brophy Burke, the Cracow Cemetery is a sacred place, where pillars of their community have been laid to rest.
This cemetery is full of veterans, our town pioneers, and it wasn't right, the state of it.
The tiny central Queensland community is one of Australia's last gold rush towns. In its peak in the 1930s, more than 3,000 people called Cracow home. The records to the cemetery were lost in 1976 when the gold mine closed. Over the decades, it became overgrown and abandoned.
What would have been someone's burial site at one point was relegated to a sleeping post for a cow.
Dedicating themselves to restore the site, the Burkes painstakingly compiled a list of people buried at the cemetery.
Went on Trove and looked through newspaper documents and through people's personal reminiscences and asked descendants what they can remember, and went to the state archives and more or less did the same thing.
In 2017, the Banana Shire Council put a bone radar scanner over the site to determine where the unmarked graves were.
With help from the operators of the local gold mine, steel crosses have been placed to mark the plots.
We thought it was an awesome idea for us to get involved in that. So we helped out with some sponsorship, but it's been a real combination of efforts.
Nikki and Brophy hope the cemetery can be preserved for future generations.
I'm proud, and it's recorded now, and it will always be here and it won't be lost again.
Vanessa Jarrett, ABC News, Cracow.